Guys, today I'm going to be showing you a marble look using these two different colors like I did last time to show you the contrast. So the thing you're going to need first of all is room temperature water, not cold water, not warm water, room temperature water. And the next thing you're going to do is put drops of your polish of choice into the water, and you can see as you put the drop of polish it spreads out, which determines how much polish you can put because you're piling them onto each other, so it's inside the space that's left. But I'd recommend not putting too much because you don't want to have too much going on with your design. In case you want to use these exact same colors, I'm going to list them in the description box with the company name and the numbers. So the next thing you're going to do for this step, I'm using a dotting tool from my nail art brushes, but normally you could use a toothpick or any sharp object that you have and then just spread it out. Mine kind of tore in the middle, but that's still okay. So you just spread it out at the corners and then you pull in the way I'm doing here. You just pull in the polish so that it kind of bunches up, and then you make the middle lines to come up with a design. I think you understand what I mean from watching the video. I'm not very good at explaining. So the next thing you're going to do is dip the nail directly onto the design and then pull away the excess polish using your toothpick or whatever you'll be using. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the basic concept of how you're going to come up with the design. Afterwards, you'll just clean up the sides, but that's basically it. And this is the first look, which I did on the white nail. The second one we're going to do will be on the nude one. Like I said in the beginning, I'm using two different base colors so that I show you the contrast that comes when you use a white base and a different color base. And I'm using nude because it's a bit lighter than using a dark color. So here I'm doing the same thing that I did the first time. You just pile on the polish. They don't even have to be like the way I'm doing here. The polishes are not in the middle of each other because I kept messing up. But basically what you want to do is come up with a design within the water that you'd put onto the nail. It's a pretty random system. There's no systematic way of doing this as such. It's basically just putting the polish into the water and then pulling it to the side so that it holds in place, and then you pull it inwards to form the design that you want. And once again, I'm using my dotting tool. Like I said, you can use a toothpick or any other sharp object. Pull it to the sides, and the reason we're doing that is so that it holds in place while you form the design. If it opens like mine keeps doing at the edges and like it did in the first one, don't worry about that. Just keep pulling and coming up with your design. It won't really affect anything when it opens up. Then the next step, you dip the nail into the design and then pull away the excess polish. Yeah, and that's basically it. You can see obviously with the nude base it doesn't look as good even if I use different colors, because I'm sure if I use the white one the colors would pop more. So you can see the contrast here, and that's basically it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and I hope you have a beautiful weekend.